Hey guys, this is going to be a quick smoke, flash and molly tutorial for the new Inferno, which was recently added to the competitive map pool. So obviously, the smokes everyone needs to know, archers. You come to this corner here and aim at the leftmost, or the rightmost, sorry, of these leaves here. Not this slot, but his slot. Gonna aim, this is going to smoke deep arch to get easy middle control if you want to wrap diggity side. Smoke off diggity, you're going to come into this corner here, or not this corner, sorry, this shadow of where this sheet meets the wire. You're going to aim at this black dot, bottom of the roof, and up to the side of the gutter. That's going to fly over, bounce off this wall, and smoke off deep diggity. The reason this is important is because if you're throwing a bad shallow smoke, maybe one that you're going to try and get a block off here, CTs can jump across this pallet and see over as you try and run arch side and pick you off. Yes, they're the two basics. Smoke off pit now, so you need two smokes for this. First one, you're going to come to this corner. You're going to aim left side of this and up to the antenna, maybe even a little bit below. Going to come here, so like so. The other one, side of this broom, more in line with this brick here. Turn around when these sheets sway to the left a little bit. This line here, up to the level of this antenna on the left. Fly over, so that one smokes far away, and this one's going to roll in and smoke close. You can see there's no gap, and they can't peek over here at all. For the balcony smoke, you're going to come into this flower bed. You're going to find this green little patch, or little bulb or whatever. Line up with the right side of it. Turn around, crouch down. See this little bit sticking up from the gutter here. You're going to aim at that. Stand up and throw. That's going to pop here and smoke off the balcony. So you got these three smokes here, which will block off the pit. This can be used with the smoke here to block off anyone AWPing from library or something similar. So you're going to come into this corner here. Just aim at the top left of this flower pot. That's going to come over and perfectly smoke off this back side of sight. So say now when you go arch side, you can smoke off library quite easily by coming into this same corner. You're going to aim in between where these two buildings intersect and up to between the two wires. That's going to come over, bounce on the roof, and smoke off a library. Similar for smoking off, if you want to wrap arch, you're going to come this front corner here. You're going to aim at this of the building and up to the wire. And that's going to smoke off the wrap if you want to wrap to B site. That's about it for smokes for A. If you want to come to B, quickly coil smoke, come up on this ladder, logs. Going to aim to the right side of this little twisty bit and to the top of where the two bits of steel intersect. Just throw like so. For CT, into this corner, out from here to where the wire meets, like so. See, this smokes off coils, no way to see over it, and that's a CT smoke. Okay guys, for now with the Molotov, sticking with the B site, you're going to wedge yourself in here. This is to smoke off oranges. You're going to come where this little beam is, this little arches or whatever of the roof. You're going to aim at the bottom right of this little rectangle here and jump through. It's going to come over, bounce there, and Molotov off the first orange's position. For dark, this can be quite risky. If I can hit the right button. And you're going to line yourself up with the frontmost corner of this little wall here. Obviously you're very exposed up here, so you obviously need teammates or whatever covering you. Then if you aim this middle of here, it's going to fly over and Molotov off the whole dark position, including this pillar here, so they can't dance around this pillar. Yeah, anything similar. That's it for B. Obviously, new box with this closed off, it's very hard to smoke it from the banana area. One thing you can do with everything smoked off, so coils smoked over, you can jump up here, aim this corner, jump and throw. So it's not a normal jump throw, you have to delay it a little bit, and that's going to easily smoke off new box. With that, you shouldn't put yourself in too much danger unless someone pushes through CT smoke and your teammates don't notice or something similar. Just some more simple ones for A site. You're going to come up here, line up this wall with this wooden beam here. If you aim up high and run forward a little bit, that's going to Molotov off the top of the little balcony there, a little hut thing. Same from here, you're going to do the same, but aim lower, just throw forward. That's going to do underneath. For arch side, just really come line up this wall with this pillar or whatever, and you're just going to aim more, maybe a third of the way to the left, and that's going to smoke off this cubby position here. Okay, onto the flashes now. Now with A site, it's quite simple. With the same smoke that I showed you before, say you're going for a dig take, you can throw a simple flash for most of the diggity side, under the balcony or whatever. Just aim middle of this window here, run forward a little bit and throw. That's going to pop just around the corner. That's going to get anyone holding this kind of angle or this or this or whatever. One spot it doesn't get is here. This is very hard. So for there, smoke same spot, throw 2 flashes. It's a jump through from here. There's no way anyone sees this coming. It's going to bounce off the skybox there and pop here. So this is going to full flash anyone holding this position with an AWP or similar. If you want to go arch side, very simple flash anywhere along this wall really. You're just going to aim where this wall runs diagonally, just throw. You see that's going to bounce over. Get anyone holding this angle around here. Very easy, very effective flash. For the B site, again, you're just chucking flashes over. The best one is if you can get one that, lands in the CT spawn, like so. You can get one to bounce over. Obviously, it's not going to blind your teammates in the CT spawn, but if they're looking to cover you off like this, they're looking for you entering the site, that's going to full flash them, force them to turn away. There you guys, that's about it for nades, utility, whatever for the new Inferno. Hope this is useful. Any feedback would be appreciated. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys.